The Yanagita family. Tithing and faith in Jesus Christ. Toshiko and Tokichi Yanagita lived in Japan. They believed in Jesus Christ and had joined his church. But life in Japan was hard at that time. A war had destroyed many homes and buildings. Toshiko and Tokichi wanted to build a house for their family, but they were very poor. The Yanagitas knew the Lord wanted them to pay tithing, but they weren't sure they could. Toshiko asked a missionary what they should do. "Tithing is so hard for us," she said. The missionary promised that if they paid their tithing, the Lord would help them reach their goal of owning a home. Toshiko and Tokichi weren't sure. They barely had enough money to buy school lunch for their son, but they decided to trust the Lord and pay tithing. The Lord blessed the Yanagita family. Soon they were able to buy land and start building a home. One day, an inspector came. He said there was a problem with their land and they could not build a house there. He told the workers to stop. The Yanagitas were so sad. They told the missionaries what happened. The missionaries said they would fast and pray with the Yanagitas. Later, another inspector came. He said the problem with their land could be fixed. The Yanagitas could build their home. "You two must have done something good," the inspector said to Toshiko and Tokichi. They knew the Lord had blessed them. They were glad they had trusted him and paid tithing.
Hawnsmill, an attack and a miracle. Willard Smith was 11 years old. His family lived in Hawnsmill, Missouri with other saints. They wanted to gather soon with the saints in far west. One day, Willard was with his father and brothers Sardius and Alma. Suddenly, they heard gunshots and screams. People had come to attack the saints. Everyone ran to find safety. Many men and children hid in the blacksmith shop. Willard's father and brothers went in too, but Willard got separated from them. He hid behind a wood pile. He heard gunshots all around him. Willard ran from place to hide. Finally, the gunshots stopped. The attackers had left Hawnsmill. Willard came to the blacksmith shop to find his family. His father and Sardius had been killed, but Willard's little brother Alma was still alive. Alma had been shot in his hip. He was badly hurt. Willard picked up Alma and carried him to their family's tent. Willard's mother, Amanda, didn't know how to help Alma's hip, but she knew God did. She prayed and she heard a voice tell her exactly what to do. Amanda washed Alma's wound with ashes. Then she ground up some tree root and put it on his wound. She wrapped his hip with cloth. "Lie like that and don't move," she said, "and the Lord will make you another hip." Later, the governor of Missouri said that the saints had to leave the state or they would be killed. But Alma's hip still wasn't better. Amanda prayed and asked the Lord for help. A voice told her that Jesus would never leave her family. Amanda felt like nothing could hurt her. Soon after she prayed, Amanda heard her children screaming. She ran to find them, and when she did, Alma was running around. "I'm well, Ma, I'm well," he said. His hip was healed. It was a miracle from the Lord. Amanda and her children left Missouri to find a safe place with the rest of the saints.